going? Yeah. Hey guys, Kainon HT here, and it's really windy out. I took this. This is like the strap, hand strap for the camera. I took that off so I wouldn't be clinking it against the camera when I hold it with my right arm. So I'm just gonna go walking for a bit. It's a really nice day out. You guys can see it's really nice. It's nice and clear. And the other thing is windy. It's bad for vlogging, but other than that, it's actually not bad. So that guy's got a cool car. Too bad I won't really get to show it much, but it's a pretty cool looking car. So yeah, really not a whole lot going on. I kind of had a whoops on Earthbound, and it's not like a game whoops. Well, it is, but it doesn't have anything to do with the save file. It's motorcycles. You know, car games on motorcycles. This is what I get for walking down the main street. But yeah, what happened is the game audio didn't get recorded, so I'm squinting because I'm walking into the sun. So I downloaded all the sound files and audio files for the whole game off of starman.net, and so I'm gonna have to like crop those in and do that. I only really need to do it for one episode because I save stated it over from that one, so I only have to do it for one. So I'm debating if I want to try Z-SNES again and see if I can get the other recordings to record the audio. So, but yeah, so hopefully, oh hey, shade, so I can get that to work hopefully. And also, pardon if the camera bounces. I am walking and I don't have a stick, a tripod that folds together that I could hold this with. I also don't have one of those swivel things. I don't know if you guys ever saw them, like you put the camera on it and you can go like this. It's like a free moving swivel handle. They're really cool. I saw one when I went to my friend's wedding, and the camera guy had one. You know, like just with the the regular video small camera, and it was really cool. Like you can walk with it and then turn your hand with it and everything, and it's like no shaking at all. It's really cool. So, God, I haven't walked in forever. I'm really fat too. Good Lord. Like, I weighed myself when I was home for Labor Day weekend. I think that's right. The one in September. I always get the two mixed up. I think it's Labor Day. Anyway, that was 286 pounds. Yeah, 286. So I'm definitely gonna have to like walk more. Hopefully burn off some calories. NCS's friend had mentioned that there was this gym that you can go to. It's like $10 starting membership for like the first couple months. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I thought I had to burp. Nope. Anyway, and it sounded really cool, and NCS showed some interest in it. I told him, I said, if you want to go, you know, I'll find some way to scrap up $10 or something, and like, you know, or if you don't mind like the extra $10, I'll go with you and we'll like exercise together. You know, because like he tried changing his diet again. Like I noticed he didn't buy any like cupcakes or anything. Oops, sorry, I'm showing you my zipper. Like he hadn't bought any cupcakes, which usually he buys like a box of like the Hostess cupcakes, like just one box or something. You know, like something chocolatey, but he didn't buy anything this last time we went grocery shopping, so I'm thinking he's trying to lose some weight or something, but I don't know. But if like, well, walking is always good too, but like if he goes to the gym like every other day, or every second day, you know, or no, every other day or every third day, you know, and like got on like a what is that called, elliptical, he could probably, I told him, you know, I said, if you do that, you might be able to drop like, you know, 3-4 pounds a week, 20 pounds a month. You know, you could be down like 50 pounds by Christmas, you know. So I don't know what he thinks about that, but I'm just kind of like, I don't want to mention to him over and over again, you know, like he has to do it, because, you know, it's, one, it's his body, he can do what he wants with it, and two, it's his money. You know, I don't really have a say over what he should buy or what he should do. You know, I'm kind of just living easy, which I kind of feel bad about it, but, you know, the guy makes so much money that if the roles were reversed, I mean, I wouldn't have a problem, you know. I mean, like, okay, well, I know kind of sort of how much he makes, you know, but, like, I mean, if you go to VidStats or Social Blade, you can, like, go on there and see how much he makes. That's kind of where I get the general perspective. And, I mean, like, if I was making that much money, I wouldn't mind having someone in my house, you know, like, I don't know, it's just the kind of person I am. Like, you know, if I was making as much as he did, like, you know, obviously, you know, rent, well, he doesn't go anywhere, so gas would be kind of non-existent, you know, and groceries for two, like, you know, and, like, we don't even eat, like, expensive groceries either. Like, we get those little, like, Stouffer's meals, and they're only like $1.25 a piece, you know, and, like, we get groceries, like, every 2 weeks, and it's only, like, $160, and that's 2 weeks of groceries for 2 people, you know. And, like, if it was me, like, you know, obviously I can't really jurisdict too much about what I want to eat, but, you know, I would eat a little more classy, but, you know, it's just me, you know. But when you've been eating TV trays the last odd years, I mean, you really don't change it up a whole lot, you know. Like, I've kind of had, like, this weird urge to cook, you know, like, I just want to cook something, you know, like, so this week, so this week I bought ramen noodles, because that's actually, like, kind of cooking, you know. But, like, last week, we got eggs, so I could have, like, eggs and English muffins and, like, ham. You know, like, I got deli meat, and I, like, cooked it in a pan, and I had eggs and English muffins. You know, like, I'm a person that likes to cook. But, you know, like I said before, not my money, I can't jurisdict what kind of groceries you buy. I mean, like, I can get close to something good that I would want to eat, but, meh, whatever. You know. But yeah, like, I mean, I don't know. Like, he doesn't say anything, and, like, you know, he doesn't do anything. I mean, I shouldn't be ragging on him too much. I mean, he is letting me live in an apartment without paying rent, you know. So, these are really cool Halloween things, too. These people, like, go all out. There's, like, a ghost with a pumpkin, and the Headless Horseman, and a Frankenstein, and Snoopy, and this thing, and a big castle, and gates, and gravestones, and a Dracula. Wait, does that pop in and out? It looks like it. I'm not sure, though. I don't think so. No, I think it just hangs out there. It's weird, though. Like, the eyes on it make it look like it's looking at you. Oh, yeah, it does. Look, it's going down again. Huh. That's cool. There's a tree with some ghosts and more ghosts and a giant cat. Look at the size of this cat. A pumpkin and this big spider. It's really cool. I just, like, came, like, halfway down the block. I'm gonna go walk across the street now. Not on the crosswalk, because I'm gangster like that. So I'm actually kind of walking down towards where they're doing construction. If I'm right? Is this, what says? Well, that's the cross street. Doesn't tell me what this street is. Yeah, this is Bell. So much wind. Ah. There's like a Mercedes-Benz. Rich people car. Is that a Mercedes-Benz? No, it's Chrysler or something? I don't know. There it is. Somebody can tell me what it is. I don't know. I know squat about cars. But yeah. So anyway, sorry about that little like rant, but yeah, so I'm gonna try to redo that Earthbound video and then see if ZSNES wants to cooperate. Otherwise I'll have to do the other ones. I kind of want to just go ahead and do all 4 of them and just put the music in for them, because the commentary on one of them is just classic. It's the part where you're doing the moo training with Pooh, and just the things I said were so funny. One of the new memes I'm going to start now is so many Pargons, which is a reference to Eternal Darkness, and that's how it started. The Mr. Miyagi moo training guy asks if he can take your eyes and you'll be plummeted into eternal darkness. And I went, no! So many Pargons! And so I just decided that was a really awesome line, so I'm going to start using that more often. For whatever reason. That guy's making an illegal turn. That bastard. That rat bastard. He did like a half U-ey in an intersection. Not like in the middle of it. Yeah, this guy right here. Yeah, that silver car. Anyway, so I want to keep the commentary, so I think I might just put the game audio in for those 4, and then hopefully ZSNES will record the game audio for the next ones, because I really don't want to replay the game to do do SNES 9X. It'd be fine for Earthbound because I know what the music is, but like I want to do some other games too for the Super Nintendo. But if I have to do my SNES 9X, when I do a blind play, I'm not gonna like be able to comment on the music or anything, you know. So, I don't know if I'll go down that street. There's cars and stuff, and they're playing soccer over there. Soccer or football for you non-US people. Football. So yeah. But I'm trying to think what else. What else was I going to talk about? No, I hadn't really thought about a whole lot. Well, I took a break this week from recording, and I'm streaming today at noon. Today is Saturday, October 8th? Yeah, 8th. So I'm streaming today. And so I'll be doing that. I'm going to walk down this street at noon, and I left to come walk at like 10 o'clock, so thinking I probably shouldn't be out here for too long. One, because, well, don't know what I'll vlog about on the rest of the walk back. And 2, seriously, I got a burp that's like just itching to come out. It's just itching. It's gonna kill me. And 2, it's kind of warm. Well, I am wearing a cut-off hoodie, so I'm gonna cross the street because there's an old couple coming down this side of the sidewalk, and they might think it's kind of weird. Just a guy walking with a camera, you know. That's the other thing too. I should talk. People don't really understand vlogging, you know. Like, some people are like, yeah, vlogging, you know, but other people are like, that's weird, you know. Like, I don't know, I guess maybe just vlogging is easier for non-self-conscious people, you know, people who don't care what other people think. I mean, that's kind of what I am, you know. Like, you know, people tell me stuff all the time, and it's like, you know, you shouldn't do this, or, you know, you should lose weight, or just cut your hair or something, you know. I'm like, what? Like, you have a say in it? You know, that sun is probably really killing you right now.